Guys, he just got neutered, so he has no more balls. Rip Winnie's balls. R.I.P. R.I.P. I thought he'd be less crazy when his balls were gone, but he's the same. Honestly, I threaten to get rid of him like every day. We're exhausted from this beast. Watch what he can do now. Oh, he owns this couch. Don't you, Winnie? You want some in and out?
Hi, good.
Good for you.
Can I have a number 2 with chopped chilies and onions, with a regular fry and a animal style fry?
Okay.
And with a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want that for the car, like to go today?
For the car.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good.
Any ketchup today?
Yes, and some extra sauce.
How many spreads?
2.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my channel! Today we are eating In-N-Out. This is literally my favorite place ever. Besides also Chick-fil-A. I just got my usual order. I get a number 2 cheeseburger with onion and chopped chilies. I don't do animal style because I love a good raw onion. So the animal style comes with like grilled onion. Which I like grilled onion, but I just love a freaking raw onion. And then I also got animal style fries. This is not in my normal order, but I thought I'd make this a little special. And then I normally just get regular fries. Pro tip, add chopped chilies to your burger. Makes it so good. Adds a little spice. And then, of course, a Dr. Pepper to wash it down. This is my favorite soda ever. Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, look at that. Okay, first bite. Let's give it a try. I'm starving. They gave me barely any ketchup. So I'm gonna use what I have, make the most of it, and then a regular fry with some ketchup. So good. Another pro tip is to get your fries well done. I just forgot, but they're like extra crispy. Now let's try the animal fries. I also forgot I like to get chopped chilies on my animal fries. So good. The chopped chili just adds like a good spice. Oh, so good. I wanted to chit chat a little bit. I haven't really talked in a while. To my lovely 300 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. Small goal, but little by little. Guys, I need to post more, I know. But I'm trying to do better. Honestly, this year is the year of change and doing. Me and Serena decided our motto is just do it, because if you don't do it, it's not gonna happen. So, in order to make things happen, you gotta do it. It's one thing I really struggled with for a long time, because, which I think I kind of talked about in my first mukbang and my Taco Bell mukbang. I got a little deep, but oh shit, that just spilled all over me. Oh my god. Dude! I got Dr. Pepper on me. How did that even happen? Anyways, this year is about doing. I kind of said in my last video, like, I really wanted to change my life around. It's taken me like a year to actually do that. And I had like many things that I feel like I had some things that were prohibiting me from like doing and pursuing and achieving that I don't want to say. But one thing that I really struggled with, honestly, and I never really realized was an issue, was that I basically had, I'm pretty sure I had an eating disorder for a really long time. I really struggled to eat. Different reasons for that, some that I won't disclose, but I definitely had an eating disorder. As of recently in February, I officially decided to quit my bad habits and do better with my eating, love food again, and honestly, I'm loving food again, and I'm really proud of myself. I really am. I love food again. Like, I feel like I got to a point where, like, anytime food was involved, and this sounds really pathetic, like, I hate it, but, like, anytime food was involved, like, I was going out to dinner or something, like, with friends, like, I'd think so hard about, like, fuck, I gotta make sure, like, I'm hungry, I gotta make sure I can eat enough, like, so I didn't want to, like, barely eat anything, like, and look like I have an issue. So, it was really embarrassing for me. I've been doing better. I've been doing a lot better. I feel like I'm a monster. I'm hungry all the time. Which is good. I'm so happy, like, it's crazy to think, like, you don't realize how much food, like, makes a difference in your life. Like how much, like, being hungry and just, like, enjoying your food makes such a difference in your life. I'm very proud of myself because I was committed, like, February, quit my bad habits and do better with food, enjoy food. And I'm doing really well. We are mid-February and I'm doing really well. Yeah, that's something I'm a little, I guess, embarrassed to admit, but we're doing better and I'm happy. Honestly, it makes me a little emotional thinking about it because I feel like I struggled for so long. It all kind of started when my dad passed away, and that was in 2021. I feel like the anxiety and the grief stopped me from eating, so I really struggled with that. I needed, like, things to help me eat, and that just wasn't right. Like, I didn't feel the hunger anymore, so it all started with that. And then a year after, my best friend Emily died from cancer. They were both from cancer, so I feel like I struggled even more, and I gave myself an excuse to just create these bad habits and live miserably, basically. And there was a quote that I heard And I was like, that's so true. But like, I can't remember what it was, but it's like something about you either choose to move forward and live happy, or you choose to just be sad, basically. That's not the correct quote, but I realized I chose to be sad, and I chose to let everything like bring me down and not move forward in life. And that's just not fair, because I know my dad and Emily would not want me to live that way. But people handle grief differently. I think I took a long time to realize that, probably more than some people. Some people probably can move forward faster, and some people can't. And I wasn't one that could. I feel like last year I told myself that was gonna be my year, but honestly, it's 2025 that's gonna be my year. I know that this is gonna be my year because I'm gonna do better in terms of health, in terms of like my life, because I think for the longest time too, it's hard. One thing that's like so hard that I've realized is that working a 9-to-5 job makes life go so fast. So fast. Like, I mean, one, because I'm always just looking forward to the weekend, which, like, fair, who wouldn't? But I'm not living life like in the moment, and my issue with that is that I don't like my job. I would love to be a YouTuber, so please subscribe. But I don't like my job. And doing that every day of my life, it's like kind of hard. Like doing that every day of my life, like I need to do more outside of that. I can't let my job define me, if that makes sense. Because I don't like it, and I don't want that to be my whole life. Although that is the way life works. But I'd rather have YouTube be my life. I need to have fun. And one thing I also have realized and that I want to change is that I don't like make plans with anybody anymore. Like, I feel like other people make the plans and I go along with it. Like, I won't say no, but if I have a free weekend, I'm gonna rot and do nothing. Which, in my defense, I'm sure a lot of people can relate, like, why wouldn't you want to do that when you're just working all week? But like I said, I don't want my work to define me. So it's like I need to plan fun things on the weekends and not just do nothing. Because then what stories do I have to tell? What memories do I have to look back on my young years? I'm getting old. It's another thing. I get so much anxiety about getting old. I'm about to turn 26 this year, and like, I don't want to look back on my mid-20s and say that all I did was work. This is me manifesting a better future for myself. And I'm already doing it. One thing that I have to tell you guys, one thing my mom actually signed me up for last week, I did a hypnosis therapy. And that basically, it was kind of like being hypnotized in a way, because she was like, I didn't really understand what it was at first, but like when my mom signed me up for that, I was thinking, you know, like those hypnotists where they're like, you will do this, you will do that. I thought it was gonna be like that. And like it would change my life around instantly. But it was basically like, it was essentially the same thing, but like it was more like a meditation hypnosis, I would say. Like she's hypnotizing my brain to like think this way, and like before the session I like had to fill out this whole form of like all the things I wanted to change, what I want to see or the outcome of what I want from this. I mean, some of the things I said was I want to be more productive, I want to have a routine, because like I feel like I have to have a routine with like work and stuff. As in like doing things after work, having a morning routine, because I work at home, so it's very easy to just be lazy and just work in my PJs and stuff, but I feel so lazy when I do that. So having like a morning routine, and then having like an after work routine, and then like having like a weekend routine, but also leaving room for fun, because my problem is if I'm lazy, I get backed up in all these things that I want to do, and then I get lazier and lazier and I freeze. And I think that's the anxiety like and procrastination. So I basically told her I wanted to, you know, help the procrastination and the anxiety. So anyways, I did that. I told her all the things. It was crazy. Like, basically, I was laying there with my eyes closed, and she was, like, saying these things, like, kind of, like, telling me things. And the weirdest part, so my problem was, and I told her this, that I wasn't sure, like, I'm not good with meditation because my mind's all over the place. So I tried to, like, so she said that's, like, fine, and she's like, we can work around that, like, we can help you, like, work through that during it. And honestly, I did feel like it helped. Like, I don't know what she did, but I definitely was in the zone. But I did keep thinking in my mind, I'm like, am I relaxed enough? But at one point, though, what was crazy is she's like, in a few seconds, you will feel relaxed. And then, like, I did. She said something about, like, if you think this is the most relaxed you can be, like, you can be more relaxed. And then she went, and then I was like, more relaxed, like I couldn't even feel my body. Like, my body wasn't there. It was so weird. So that was kind of crazy. And after, I felt so, like, and I told her too, like, I wanted to feel like peace and stuff, and like not stressed all the time, because I'm a very stressed out person. And I honestly felt very happy after. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna be the happiest peach in the patch all the time, especially because I'm PMSing right now, so I have been a little angry, but I don't feel as stressed. I feel like it did something, because I do feel more motivated. I feel like I'm trying to get things done like I wanted. I want to believe I think it did something. She did say like it would help to like look up like a hypnosis video and like keep practicing that with your brain or your mind, which makes sense. Because, like, really life is about having that mindset. Life is about, like, having that positive mindset, because if you're negative about it, you're not going to achieve or do what you want to do. You know? I get it. It's hard. Like, I'm a negative person, or I can be. But that's what I need to train my brain, is to just be positive and live life the way I need to live life in order to be happy. So I can't just dwell on the fact that I'm not living the life I want to live, because I know I'll get there. So yeah, we are believing and achieving. I'm getting full, guys. But we are leaving the old Nikki behind, and we are bringing in new Nikki. Because she is better, she is positive, she is successful, she is kind, she is funny, she is fun, she is outgoing, she is living life to the fullest. And yeah, old Nikki can be thrown in the trash. But yeah, guys, I'm really proud of myself. It kind of makes me emotional. With the food, like, food makes such a difference in life. Like, you need to appreciate food, because food is truthfully the fuel, the energy, and I was lacking that. And it's not that I wasn't eating. I still ate. I just didn't enjoy my food in the way that I should. It'll make me cry. Maybe not. Guys, I have so much animal fries here. I don't know if I could eat it all. Oh, speaking of food, Dylan took me to Hell's Kitchen for the first time for Valentine's Day. And apparently those are like really hard reservations to make. He made this reservation like months ago. And he made it on Valentine's Day, so that was impressive. When I tell you, it was the best food I have ever had. It's true. It was just so flavorful. Like, everything was so good. I had a filet mignon steak, and then I had mac and cheese, and I had asparagus, and like the sauce on the asparagus was like a truffle sauce. Oh, it was so good, so flavorful. Oh, it was delicious. Like, I want to make that sauce myself. And then the mac and cheese was just so creamy, yum. Steak was very good too. I mean, I've had good steaks in my life, so I can't really say that was the best steak I've ever had in my entire life, but it was good steak. Also, Dylan had the beef Wellington, but we got this dessert because Dylan got like the 3-course meal. Oh, we also had scallops. He got a 3-course meal, so like there was an appetizer that was scallops, and then you got the beef Wellington, and then we got a pudding dessert. So I thought the pudding was just gonna be like chocolate pudding, like, you know, in the cup, like just like pudding. No, it was like breaded pudding. Like, it was like cinnamony and like, oh, it was delicious. It was so good. I was in shock. Go look at my TikTok. Follow my TikTok, you could see it there. But yeah, that was delicious. Like, I told him it was the best dinner we've ever been to. Like, we've been to fancy restaurants many times too, and I'm like, this was the best one yet. Guys, please subscribe to me. I just want some subscribers. I feel like I struggle to gain followings and subscribers, like on TikTok, YouTube. I've been doing TikTok since like 2022. Consistently, I guess I would say. More like 2023, I guess I got very consistent. But like, I can't gain a following. And like, maybe I'm boring, but like, I like watching boring people like this. I love watching casual vlogs, like casual eating videos. Like, I don't need all the hype. Like, like, I love the small creators. Like, I like to watch, I love Steph Papas. Or Papas. Steph Papas. Who else do I love? Oh, I also love Lauren Giraldo. Love her. But yeah, I love the casual people. So, follow along if you like that too. Because that's kind of how I think what my vibe is. Like vlogs, eating. Now that I have a new relationship with food. But yeah, guys, we're improving the mental health this year. No more depressed Nikki. I'm honestly getting sick of it. It can be exhausting being depressed. Like, I want to feel happy again. And I am. I am getting there. I know I am. You just have to realize that life isn't perfect. And that's okay. Doesn't mean your life needs to be miserable because some bad things happen. Bad things happen to everyone. I'm not the only one. And I'm getting old. I don't want to get old. Guys, I'm turning 26 this year. I still think I'm like 21. Where did the time go? Oh yeah, I was depressed. Yeah, life goes fast when you're depressed. And working a 9 to 5. I hate my job. I know that's not the mindset to have when I want to have a positive lifestyle, but I know this is not where I'm meant to be. I'm meant to be here on YouTube because I'm getting really full. And we eat what we can. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching me eat my beloved In-N-Out, my favorite fast food ever. I hope you all enjoy listening to me and, I don't know, talk about everything. And this is the year of the new me. 2025 is gonna be my year, and I am calling it right now. So everyone, please subscribe so I can quit my job. Bye.